He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 29. He's tackled right at the 31. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Brady is in the shotgun. Brady connects with Gronkowski. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
And it's on target to Danny Amendola. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Two tight ends on the field here. They better hurry to get the snap. And intercepted. On his way. He's at the 50. The 30. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. It's Keyshawn Martin on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Patriots just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Trufant is just one tough competitor. Likes to get out there and mix it up with these wide receivers, and that's how you have to be as a defensive back. You got to be able to go out there and fight them, and no matter what happens, line up the next play and give them some more.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The give this time to the fullback. Coming to the line at the 46. They bring in the extra tight end. Brady from the gun. It's Gronk. Collins is the one who brings him to the ground.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
The Patriots will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The Patriots will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Blunt. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. The Falcons defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
The Patriots still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Double tight end formation.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Patriots snap it at the 31.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Third and 10.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
No good. No good.
Tim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
First down at the 38.
Down the field. Second down now.
Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Quick drop back. Looking to go down the field here.
And it falls incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Falcons take it from the 38. Devin Hester has the catch. That's his first reception today.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45.
Devontae Freeman with the reception.
The Falcons had time to go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Loss of 3 on the play. First down at the 41. Brady finds Gronkowski. When you look at the numbers to this point, right now it's all about the tight end, Phil.
It is. You know, it used to be you only double-team wide receivers to the outside of offensive formations. Now, these tight ends are so good, you have to double-team the guy inside. I suggest the defense start trying to do that.
What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
That's a pickup of 14.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route because you can see the receiver. His body is square to you. Drill it in there. Nice job.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brady to Amendola. Moore's there to make the tackle.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done. Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
They need to get the play off. This play call is for the fullback. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed. Having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
Hester's going to start his return. Wilson's there to make the stop. And a run back of only a yard.
The Falcons take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Second down after the incompletion. Corners are backing off here. Jacob Tamme has the catch. Tamme's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Falcons that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Third down after the catch.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Tamme on the receiving end. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The Falcons had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. Falcons believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Trying to plow ahead.
He's got no chance here, Jim. They are waiting for this run. Quarterback runs, we see it almost by every team in the league every single week. Defenses are alert for it. They show good discipline, stay in position, and make the tackle for no gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch.
That's his 6th catch of the day.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, New England Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown today.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Stephen Gostkowski's readying his team for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 6.
The Falcons really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more